Good morning, beautiful people. This is Grandma Sandy, Aunt Sandy, Mama Sandy, just Sandy. I just had therapy. Melissa came by. We did some walking, some lifting of my arm, and we got in a little small argument. Not an argument, because you ain't gonna argue with me in my house. That ain't gonna happen. It wasn't a debate. It wasn't a disagreement. It was something where we wasn't on the same page. We wasn't in agreement. I know she's the therapist. She's the therapist. She's the one that went to school for this, not me. I'm the one that's in the situation that's supposed to be suffering through this stroke stuff. But we was not in agreement. We was not in agreement. And I don't know how you put me on welfare. I don't know how you put me in a category that I know that I ain't supposed to be in. And then she gonna tell me that if somebody willing to help me, they can help me. I say I'm not eligible for that stuff. She say, how you know you're not eligible? I said, because I'm damn grown. I've been in this world long enough to know that I'm not in the that ain't nothing wrong with whoever is in that situation, but it's not me. I'm not in the category of poverty. I'm not broke, busted, and disgusted. That is not me. Not that I'm mad about it not being me, but you ain't gonna make that be me. I'm not eligible for food stamps. You're not gonna make me feel bad because I'm not eligible for food stamps. Then you're gonna try to make me put my business in the government's hand when I know I'm not eligible. I said, no, that's not me. I got too much money in my accounts. First thing they want to see is my bank account. My bank account say that I can buy me some groceries. My bank account say that I can pay for my medicine. You're not gonna put me in that situation. Have me paying more tax than I have to. I said I'm not eligible for that stuff. I don't. Here she go. I don't see nothing wrong with getting help. You can apply for this and you can apply for that. You can apply for this and that too. I don't want to apply for that. I don't want to do that. You're not getting ready to have me spill my guts out to you. Oh, she went on to tell me how she was eligible for this. Me and you not the same person. How you know you not eligible for it? Because I read books. I went to school. I'm grown. She said, well, I'm a nurse and what that mean? I don't mean to offend you. Here she go, I don't mean to offend you. I said, I'm not offending you. I'm just stating the fact. I'm not offended. No, I don't like the fact that you try to put me on welfare. I said, I don't like that. I say one thing that I have been proud of in my lifetime is that I had the finances and the capability to put my children through private school. That I got the opportunity to live in house without public assistance. Not that I ain't never used public assistance before, but I did. I did in my lifetime. I used food stamps before. I used Medicaid before. I used housing authority before. I used free daycare. I used all of that. But at one point in time in my life, I got out of that situation. I got out of that situation where all of that was stripped from me, and I was not sad. I was not sad. The first time they took me off of food stamps and told me I couldn't get them no more, I was thankful. I was glad. I was thankful to the Father which art in heaven that He moved me to another position where I can pay for my own groceries with my own money. He moved me to a position where I can pay for my own house with my own money. He moved me to a position where I can put my children in private school with my own money. He put me in a position where I didn't have to go to the crisis to get my clothes. I didn't have to go to crisis to pay my utility bills. And now you sitting over here trying to put me back in this situation because I had a struggle. Girl, you better get lost. You done lost your rabbit man. I ain't on no welfare, and I ain't about to get on no dumb welfare. I'm not going to stay in this situation. I'm about to move through this right here. Because one thing Sandy know how to do, she know how to make money. And I ain't lost my ability to do that just because my arm, what? See this arm? I can't even show the arm because I can't lift it up. This one ain't working right now. Oh, it's going back to work. And one thing you know, when it go back to work, it work for me. It don't work for nobody else. Them feet and them legs gonna work. And if don't nothing else work on me, my mind still work. My mind still work. And don't come in here calling me sweetie and honey. I'm a grown woman. I'm not your baby. I'm not your sweetie and I'm not your honey. Sugar, I'm not your sugar. One thing I want you to know, if you don't know my name, you can call me ma'am or miss. But do not call me sweetie, sugar, and honey, because that is not me. That is not me. And I can't even apologize for being straightforward about it. I can't apologize for that. Keandra walked out the room. She went in the back. She went in the back. She left out of here so quick and so fast. She left out of here so quick and so fast. She turned around and she walked away because she knew I wasn't going for that. I was not going for that. Girl, you better get out my face with that. You ain't about to give me no dumb stipend. Because I ain't eligible for it. You ain't about to ask me all my personal business and I know beyond a shadow of a doubt I'm not eligible. I'm not trying to be up there. I'm not trying to be bougie, but I thank God in heaven that I'm not eligible. And you ain't about to put me back in that category. You're not about to do that to me. I don't mind getting help. I don't mind getting help. I had to learn how to get help when I needed help. I had to learn how, so I'm not so grand where I can't get no help. But I thank God I'm not in that situation that I was in years ago where I had to be in a system. And I know I done had a stroke. I know that. I realized that. But it's not the end of my life. It's not even gonna be here forever. This is just a season, just like walking through a storm that's not gonna touch me. Because I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that the word of God says, peace be still to any storm that I weather. Any storm. I know I'm the head and not the tail. I know this right here. I know the angels go before me. I know they protect me. I know there's greater with how that's more angels for me than out here for the world. I know that God is still lifting me up. I know this right here beyond a shadow of a doubt. I know this right here is just an opportunity that I can sit down and chill out for a minute. Because I was way too busy, so now I'm just chilling. Learning how to appreciate things. Little small things. Hey, learning how to appreciate taking a step, being able to walk. Learning how to wave my hand. You know how they be in the church saying clap your hands. Everybody give the Lord a hand clap. And half of the people clap their hand, the other ones don't. I bet you I be in the church now, somebody say, everybody clap their hand, I beat my hands crazy. If I can clap my hand. Stomp your feet. I stomp both of them real fast. I be so thankful that I got stomp ability, clapping ability. Wave your hand in the air. I be waving both of them. I tell you, lift your hands up and praise the Lord. I lift both of them hands up. To God be the glory. I got hands to lift up. I ain't gonna be looking at the preachers talking about, I ain't lifting my hands. I ain't clapping my hands. Shoot. Chad, please. I'm not doing all of that. Move to the left, move to the right. Chad, please. I be going to the left, going to the right, thanking God I can do that. You know, we take a lot of things for granted. We take a lot of things for granted. Take a lot of things for granted. I bet you another thing I be doing too when I get my butt up out this chair. People that I know that they need some help. I'm gonna help them. Not that I haven't been helping them, but not as much as I should have. When I know they need help, not as much as I should have. This is one thing that you'll learn. And buying clothes like I used to, that's over. They ain't nothing but some hoarder crazy stuff. Got so many done clothes, can't even wear half of them now because still got tags on them. Just taking up space and room. Room so done crowded you can't move around in a house so done crowded you can't move around in, and you in a wheelchair. Got too much junk in the way. Throw some of that stuff away. You can't take it with you. Cannot take none of that crap with you. Too much personal business laying around. You don't know when something gonna happen to you. Learn how to use a shredder machine. Things come in the mail, you don't need to tear it up, burn it up, or whatever you need to, but get rid of it. Don't leave it in your house for people to come through and ramble through if something happened to you. I had so much stuff in my room. I mean, in my bedroom, I had things with private stuff in it. Shoot, man, I had how you say? I don't know how to say it and be polite about it. Weaponries. That's how you can say it, weaponries. I had weaponries in there. The kids didn't need to get near. You ain't want nobody to know that you had, just in case you had to use it. And here I am in the hospital and had a stroke. And they got to rearrange my room and take my furniture out of my room so a hospital bed can go in there. I had secrets in there, mail in there that didn't nobody need to read, didn't nobody need to go through. I come back home from the hospital, ain't nothing in my room that was in there. My little chest is gone. Stuff I had under my bed hid is gone. Stuff I had on the shelf in my closet is gone. Stuff ain't nobody had no business looking at. I come home, I'm grown. Why you got a gun in here, mama, so I could shoot a dumb burglar? You ain't got no business with this. I got 2 more up there. Shoot, leave my stuff alone. I ain't know you had this. You wasn't supposed to know I had this. You keep guns out of the reach of children. I know you grown, but shoot, I always carried one. Now they all in your business. Put your stuff up. I know it should have been in a box with a lock on it. I know that it's in one now. But before it wasn't. It was just it was just where I could get to it at. Because ain't nobody got no business rambling around in my room. But now I'm in the hospital and had a stroke. All of them in there rambling around in my room. Rambling in my mail. Old stuff that I should have been got rid of. Still got it. Clean up your house. Clean up your house. Get that stuff out your done house. Stop being a hoarder. Stuff you ain't got no business with. Old letters, old pictures that you don't want nobody to see and stuff. Get rid of that crap. Because you never know when something might happen. But anyway, this Grandma Sandy, Mama Sandy, just plain Sandy. What I need y'all to do for me is to like, follow, and share. 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 I got something else to tell you guys later on today. But it's a conversation that Keandra and myself had. She wanted to put, not that I got nothing against it. I'm going to do that on the next video. I'm going to tell y'all about that on the next video. It's really important that you hear it. Because I already put 14 minutes in and ain't nobody want to listen to nothing. 30 minutes and carrying on talking. So I'm going to cut it off right now. Like, follow, and share. Help a sister out. Like, follow, and share, and clean up. Clean up. That's one thing that you work on while you got people in there that's trying to do something for you. Get them to bring your box of mail, junk mail, and all that stuff. Look at it and throw it away. If you can't move your hands and stuff, you can use your eyes. Have them to show you everything, and then throw it away. But get rid of it. You ain't got no business for all that mess in your house. I ain't want to talk because I had a whole bunch up in here. I had a whole bunch, and it seemed like it's accumulating again in my room. Seemed like we pulling out stuff again, but we getting ready to clean that out today. All right, deuces. Deuces, like, follow, and share. Like, follow, and share. Thank you for watching and listening. You guys are a lot of encouragement to me for me to keep on going on. To God be the glory. Know beyond a shadow of a doubt that you're the head and not to tail. You're above only and not beneath. Know that God is for you, and it's not the end. It's just the beginning. This is a brand new chapter in your life where you get an opportunity to sit down and meditate upon the Word. Study. If you can't read, if you can't hold the book in your hand, put it on the TV. Put it on the TV. Go to YouTube and look at it. Pull it up, the chapters and verses and different audio books and stuff like that can encourage you or motivate you, or everything that's been put down on the inside of you. Motivate yourself. All right, deuces, y'all. Bye. Got to go.